Welcome to another midday meditation with Gretchen Schutte. I'm Lorraine Maffa, Programming Coordinator with Loudoun County Public Library. If you have any comments or questions during the program, feel free to type them in the chat box and I'll be happy to relay them to Gretchen. Gretchen has been teaching yoga and meditation for about 10 years, and she's been doing these programs for our library for the last couple of years. And participants love them because they have a way of just kind of taking us down, giving us a moment to reassess, calm down, and return to our afternoon responsibilities more clear-headed. So welcome back, Gretchen. Nice to have you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Lorraine. I appreciate you. I always offer and start this with gratitude because for me, the practice, one of the key components of my practice is gratitude. And you can use gratitude as a meditation. You can begin your day with gratitude. You can offer gratitude at meals or at any given time. I often say, thank you for that green light as I travel through safely to where I'm going. And so as I look upon the names here, I offer you gratitude. I appreciate you making space for yourself to join me here for a practice of a little bit of gentle movement, some breath to help us connect back to the present moment. And then today, a little guided meditation that was inspired by a walk that I took over the weekend. All right. All right. And so as you arrive here for your practice, take all the time you might need to find a seat. And that could be in the chair, that could be sitting on the couch, that could be sitting on an ottoman. You could be sitting on the floor with a low cushion, whatever makes sense to you. Mhm, mhm. And if you find this seat, do allow it to be a place where you have the head stacked above the heart stacked above the hips, and see if the shoulders can be just a little heavier. Mhm. And here the gaze can be soft in the distance, or perhaps you invite your gaze inward. Welcome a breath in. And then allow that breath to flow out. As you draw a breath in, feel the gentle expansion. When you find an exhale, the ease of the exhale. Welcome, welcome. Settling in here to a seat, to arrive and breathe. Just carving out space for yourself here and now. As you tune into the ebb and flow of your breath, the spacious inhale, grounded exhale. I invite you to imagine using your breath as energetic insulation. You're putting space between where you were and where you are right now. Allowing all the things you've done and navigated and heard and said up to this moment to be the past, not something you have to worry about right now. Now imagine you're putting that space, breathing space in between where you are right now and where you may eventually be. Knowing that the to-do list, the activities, the next appointment, that's all the future. And it will come. And when it does, it'll be the present. But right here, now, in this present moment, simply room to breathe. filling out the space you've created for yourself with an expansive inhale. And an easeful exhale. Inviting your breath, like gentle waves of ease, flow through your mind and body, welcoming you here and now. As you continue to breathe here, you're welcome to simply visualize some of this gentle movement I offer, or if it would be beneficial, feel good in your body, you can follow along. The next inhale to draw the shoulders up around the ears. And the complete exhale to invite the shoulders back and down. Inhale, roll the shoulders up around your ears. And exhale, shoulders back and down. Take 3 more rounds of your shoulder rolls. This might be shallow or deeper. One might move differently than the other, and that's okay. Taking 1 more round of shoulder rolls, inviting the shoulders up and back and down. Here with the shoulders nice and heavy. Some love for our neck where we hold tension along with the shoulders. So keeping the shoulders as heavy as you can. We'll sit tall, lengthen on the inhale. And simply pivot your gaze, turn your gaze over towards the right side of the room. With an inhale, bring your nose back in line with your sternum. With your exhale, pivot your gaze over to the left side of the room. It's gentle twist as you inhale, nose back to center. Your exhale, drift the gaze to the right. Inhale, center. And exhale, left. Inhale, bring the nose back in line with sternum, back to neutral, sitting nice and tall with the breath in here. And now take your right ear and just tip it over to listen to your right shoulder. Left shoulder's heavy as you breathe down the left side of your neck. Gaze can be soft or inward as you tune into the sensation that shows up as you linger and breathe. Take 1 more breath into the left side of your neck. And take your right hand and just gently lift your head back up. Give it a little assist to come back to neutral so we don't pull. And then here we'll simply tip the left ear to the left shoulder. You may find a different range of motion here, and that's all right. Softer inward gaze as you breathe into the sensation. As you breathe here, consider this. We feel stress in the body. We feel tension, right? Muscle tightness in the neck. And we're practicing our breath to support the sensation of tension. So in this way, you're teaching your body that your breath can support you when you feel tension, when you feel stress. I call these mind prints. We'll take the left hand to just to the outside of your left side of your face. Gently lift the head back up. Little assist there. Awesome. With your next inhale, lift the gaze and the face up to the sky, maybe a little peel back of the shoulders. And with your exhale, chin to chest, breathe into the back of your neck. Continue here with your inhale to open the front of the throat. Exhale, chin to chest. So these very simple things we do, the breath connected to the movement, We'll meet with the chin towards the chest, breathing into tension, right? Creating these mind prints, remapping our neuro pathways. From here in center, and inhale to roll your right ear over, quarter turn to your right shoulder. Excellent. The exhale, chin comes down through center. Inhale, left ear rolls over towards left shoulder. And exhale, drift through center. And then continue the side to side. If you want to find more movement or linger, less movement, you're welcome to do so. And so we take these seemingly simple practices. One, to, in this moment, release stress and tension from the neck and the shoulders. Soften the edges so we can sit for our meditation. But also laying the groundwork, the foundation for experiences we have when we're not in our sit, when we're not pausing purposely for our practice. The next time you find the left ear over to the left shoulder, that'll likely finish the pattern. And we'll come back to center here. And back in center, as you're ready, inhale, lift the chin up. Shoulders come up and back and down. Nice. Taking a moment here to tune into that space between the earlobes and the shoulder heads and notice whatever there is to notice. Feel the expansiveness of your inhale. Where can you layer in ease with your exhale? As you continue to follow your breath, I'm going to guide you on a guided meditation, a bit of a journey. I invite you to use all of your senses as you visualize this journey. Maybe the gaze is inward now. And imagine before you a transparent screen through which you can see infinite space. Space is as far as the eye can see. And here in this space, visualize this journey. See yourself walking down a path towards a forest. Visualize seeing yourself from behind or above yourself, walking towards a forest. And as you approach the lush green forest, you see a break in the trees. You notice that the tops of the trees meet, creating a green tunnel into the lush green forest. As you enter the forest, the temperature cools as the thick tree canopy shades you from the sun. You hear birds in the distance as you walk along the path, hard packed earth, sticks and twigs crackling under your feet. As you make your way along the path, seeing the dappled light of the sunshine on the path, feeling the breeze blow by, listening to the whisper of the trees as the wind blows through the treetops. And here you come around a bend in the path. And in the path before you, you see a doe. And you gaze upon the doe. The doe pauses and gazes upon you. You blink, and the doe blinks as you gaze upon her liquid black eyes, shining. You breathe, and the doe breathes. And surrounded by this lush green forest, gazing upon the beautiful doe, this opportunity Mother Nature and the universe offered you to pause here on this path. And as you linger, not wanting to startle the doe, the doe looks at you and flicks its ear. You realize in the stillness, the bird song has become louder. The symphony of the forest coming closer. Your stillness has invited all the things around you to speak up, to share their story. In this purposeful pause, you're able to notice the world around you. The emerald green of the summer leaves, the beautiful brown hide of the doe, the whistling and chirps of a variety of birds. You feel the grit of the earth beneath your feet and a cool breeze against your skin. As you breathe deeply, you smell the earthiness of the forest and the freshness of the trees. Then the doe nods at you, bows her head, and turns to walk along the path. You see her glance back at you, inviting you to follow. And the doe leads you into a clearing. And here in this clearing, surrounded by tall, towering trees, soft grass, and a large sitting rock, broad and smooth, basking in the sun. The doe walks over towards the rock and perches upon the earth. You see the doe look at the rock and look at you. And you walk over and take a seat upon this rock, basking in the sun. And here the gaze is soft or inward. As you continue to allow Mother Nature to tell you her stories, listening for the birds, the scuffle of the squirrels, and smelling the sweet grass, feeling the warmth of the sun on your skin. I invite you to linger here upon your sitting rock, visualizing the green forest around you, the smells and the sounds of the forest, feeling the energy of the doe holding space with you as you linger and breathe. Welcome a breath in. Allow that breath to flow out. Here in this clearing, upon your sitting rock, in the middle of this lush green forest, see yourself gently blink your eyes open. Here, as you've lingered in your seat, monarch butterflies have arrived, gracing you with their wings, drifting in the breeze. Allowing this gift of nature to nurture you, here feeling grounded and supported, and smiling at the butterflies, nodding at the deer. As you unravel your legs and place your feet back on the earth, as you begin to make your way towards the path, you pause at the edge, look back into the clearing, memorizing the light and the lines, the colors and the sounds. And as you gaze upon the doe, this beautiful deer that led you on your path, the deer nods and you nod back, making your way back along the path through this lush green forest. Know that you carry this space with you deep inside, wherever you go. You can visit your forest and your clearing within the lush green forest whenever you like. An expansive inhale, followed by the easeful exhale. In your mind's eye, see yourself here in your room. Visualize the walls around you, and the ceiling above, support of the floor beneath you. If it would feel beneficial, perhaps an inhale extends the arms up as you breathe into a stretch. Letting the arms settle, shoulders soft, and taking all the time you need to gently blink your eyes open. I thank you for sharing your time and your beautiful energy with me, going on this journey to a place of calm and ease. Until our paths cross again, my friend, be well and thank you.